Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
On the court right now for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Maxi Kleber out there with Richaun Holmes. And it's Jay in at the 3, the small forward. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Doncic, a screen on Bridges. Jay, the pass to Doncic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. From 11 feet away. Here's Watford. Out to Bridges. From outside the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Bridges. They get it back. The shot by Watford, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Takes it inside. And it's Jay missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. Pass to Thomas. Out to the right wing. And here's Bridges to end the drought. Connects from downtown. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. And the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. No points so far. Pass to Watford. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Thomas. Over Irving. And that one's long. Here's Jay. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's the pick. Here's Jay. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 5-point game, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Just 3 to shoot. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Kleber. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Bridges. Doncic, a screen on Bridges. Jay, the pass to Doncic. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Irving. Good on the shot. Thomas has got 5 now.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Doncic, a screen on Bridges with the drive. Holmes passes to Jay. From about 19, No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Doncic against Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Dinwiddie with a screen on Irving. Here's Thomas. Here's Claxton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he...
Gas, MP. Get in there.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Walker passes to Bridges. No good that time. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Kyrie Irving, Dwight Powell out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Jay in at the 3 slot. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Bridges.
Yeah, great defense from Bridges. His coaches and teammates appreciate his energy.
Hayward against Irving. Pass to Bridges. The Mavericks pull it in.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Hayward. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Here's Jay. Irving, a screen on Bridges. Jay. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And the Nets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. It's Hayward on the wing. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Here's Jay, coming off a 28-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Irving, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And stolen by Williams. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
And the Nets with possession here. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Hayward against Irving. Hayward to pass to Finney-Smith. 3-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Jay. There's a screen. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Bridges outside. Johnson passes to Hayward. Bridges, a screen on Irving. Hayward. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Jay's got 5 rebounds in the game. An all-star back in 2017. Gordon Hayward remains a quality player, Clark.
Yeah, you know, because of his versatility, I think it allows him to still be a high-level player, even now that he's not as ball dominant as he was in Utah. He still contributes and does so effectively.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He scored 28 points and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Watford comes in for Bridges. Thomas, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Dinwiddie in for Hayward. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Dinwiddie passes to Watford. Outside Johnson. Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's got 8.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Jay. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Dinwiddie. No points yet. Here's Thomas. High post Claxton. Johnson for 3. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got rebound number 7 tonight. Doncic outside. Here's Jay. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
In most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas, defended by Hardaway. Dinwiddie outside. Takes a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Doncic, a screen on Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Thomas. Driving in. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And there's the screen. Here's Jay. Drills it from deep. Jay's got 13 points in this quarter.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. Claxton passes to Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Brooklyn.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Three-pointer Bridges, pure from three-point range. Bridges has got 11 points.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
They set the screen to the middle. Here's Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Stolen by Holmes. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jay. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. It's Bridges on the wing. And the Nets, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Dinwiddie, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 9. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Doncic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. It's stolen by Doncic. And that's not going to go. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The field is really coming into focus now. You know these guys are putting in some extra shots after practice.
Hoping practice makes. And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Mavericks.
They're putting in work in the paint. Right now, they're the schoolyard bullies, taking that lunch money.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And for the Nets, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. We've got Mikal Bridges. Trendon Watford is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at point. That's the group starting the second half for Jacque Vaughn. Thomas passes to Watford. It's rebounded by Kleber. The Mavericks leading. Here's Jay, and Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Jay. Pass to Irving. Here's Jay. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic. Dinwiddie with it. Here's Thomas, guarded by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. A moment here to see the numbers for Cam Thomas. First one falls for him. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Thomas. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas shooting about 56% in this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Bridges from downtown. Knocks down the triple. Bridges has got 17 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Irving. Doncic, a screen on Bridges. Offensive rebound. The three is up. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Dinwiddie. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. And here's Claxton. He has 6. Pass to Watford. Now here's Bridges. The 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Give him 8.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's Jay missing. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. It's a 10-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Bridges. Jay, the pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Doncic against Dinwiddie. Screen by Claxton. Down low. Out to Bridges. Pass to Watford. Claxton with it. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. There's a screen. And here's Doncic. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Watford. Here's Thomas. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Irving, the pass to Jay. Now here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Bridges against Holmes. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. Here's Watford. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Back to Thomas. Jacks up a 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Kicks it to Doncic. To the inside. Jay. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Trendon Watford, first personal foul, third team foul.
And Claxton comes to help. Pass to Jay. 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. Brooklyn with the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Thomas passes to Watford. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Doncic outside. Now Williams. Back to Doncic. Johnson with a double team. Williams from long range. Williams knocks down the three.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Timeout called. Brooklyn thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant. Those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Claxton. And Dallas with a change here, too. Powell's checked in. Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the Nets miss again. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. The kick out to Williams. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Third quarter.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. Pass to Johnson. Here's Thomas. Hayward, left side. To halt the run. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Hayward's got 7 points in the game.
That's a nice job anticipating that time by Hayward. Excellent position for that second chance hoop. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. Pass to Watford. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Hayward for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Hayward, one of those guys in the league that can beat you from all 3 levels. A very versatile scorer.
And Hayward comes to help. Now Hardaway. Here's Jay, guarded by Hayward. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight. 46 seconds left in the third. Here's Thomas, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Dinwiddie. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Jay's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Johnson.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Hayward for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Jay. Give him 39. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 18. And we're coming back in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Tim Hardaway, Maxi Kleber out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Jay in at the small forward position. Now Hayward. Pass to Bridges. From the line, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
Here's Jay. Johnson with a double team. Irving, the pass to Jay. On the take. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Johnson against Williams. Irving for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Finney Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Walker. Johnson passes to Hayward. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, an athletic jam by Bridges going up high.
Dallas is shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Stolen by Bridges. Walker for 3. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 4-3. It's hauled in by Hayward. Hayward's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Powell, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Jay, covered by Johnson. And it's Jay missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Finney Smith. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. Here's Jay. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Outside Johnson. It's Bridges on the wing. And Grant with the idea of league expansion. Some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. Do you see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And here are the Mavericks now. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Jay, guarded by Hayward. Irving, the pass to Jay. Bridges on the double. It's stolen by Johnson. The baseline Jay. Here's Claxton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And he's now got the double-double.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
We got pizza for everybody. Another spectacular show.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Leading by 12. Pass to Jay. Lets it go from deep. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Walker passes to Claxton. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Screen by Claxton. Inside. 4 on the clock. From 13. The rebound by Jay.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Kleber, screen on Hayward to the middle. And Finished off by Kleber.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Walker passes to Bridges. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Thursday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. Then on Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Holmes, he's checked in for Powell.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Bridges, he squares up and sinks it. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic, maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
Pass to Thomas. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas has got 21.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Doncic passes to Jay. And Claxton comes to help. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Dinwiddie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, making a smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Pass to Jay. Back to Doncic. Sweet little floater. Give him 23.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Irving. Thomas misses. The Mavericks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Jay. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mikal Bridges. And the first one at the line is good.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Pass to Watford. It's Bridges on the wing. 5 to shoot. The 3-ball. Here's Claxton. Banked it in off the glass. Claxton's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Yeah, and when you take a look at the stat sheet, they've got to do something to cut down on these second chance points. Box out and get to the defensive board.
And he gets that one.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Down low. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bridges has got 11 points here in the second half. Pass to Jay. Doncic, a screen on Bridges. And there's the drive. A nice shot by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. For 3, Bridges. Again the miss by Bridges.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Jay. Doncic right side. The rebound by the Nets. Dinwiddie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen away. Here's Jay. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so he makes both from the line. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And he drives in. Kept alive. Pass to Jay. Puts up a three. It's not going to go for him. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Bridges passes to Claxton. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Mavericks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
It's been a one-sided matchup. They took the right approach in this season series, finishing with a 2-0 record against Brooklyn.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jay.
Well, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
To the inside. Pass to Hardy. Here's Jay. And Finney-Smith over to help. Williams from long range. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 18. Here's Jay. Williams a screen on Johnson. Launches a three. And it's Jay missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Hayward has got the ball here for Brooklyn. The shot by Johnson, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Drives to the hoop. And Claxton comes to help. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Johnson passes to Walker. Hayward outside. There's the three. Hardaway grabs the board. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin.
Do I think he's gotten off to a legendary start?
Mecca, baby. The whole world is watching.
Gary on the beach， 想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆。我们站过来心里发呆，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想啥来啥，确实没发呆，我们都比你们有种，给你 scam 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想啥来啥。心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，每天耍没有错，但是 no doubt， 从晚上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自 mobile， 原地抓每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条 ，Run to the city， 我就像是流向，从这里买快递改了栋楼房，我说不在，成都的没得改，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，同着的我们最帅，社会上关系硬，把头发都梳成了三七分，不要来跟我们攀比，把生意快攒到了北京的三里屯。I'm king， 来 look at 我兄弟们大有勾践，就在筒子里像在纽约，装的比装就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都装。后以后来咱们一起装。充个钱都挂的每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸，充满记忆，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的比。想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆。我从开始就想着有没有我不信你们的歌词都口说无凭，我一直有个问题，公司也早让落后。生活像破产，那么我每天都宗教。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的穷养。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们今天之名，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部装，起床都到脚都甩，帽子皮一配牛仔。只要我跟兄弟出门，随便走一圈都会欠债好多。我们站过来心里发呆，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想啥来啥，确实没法的，我们都比你们有种，给你 scam 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，你们敢做事？想啥来啥，心里发呆。想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，想啥来啥，心里发呆，你们敢做事？
What a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Okay.
So Anaheim will get the first possession. Pass to Doncic. Over in the corner, Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Butler in the corner. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Doncic. Pass to Nowitzki. And stolen by Nowitzki. A shot by George, wide open. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
No, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Edwards drives in. Here's Wembanyama. Nowitzki with the rebound. And stolen by Wembanyama. They get it back. Tries yet again. And that one is off. Nice D from Cousins. And here's Iverson outside. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Here's Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Now here's Butler.
Blocking foul called on Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Outside, George. Iverson up top. Outside for George. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the three. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. George has got 5 points so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Screen by Cousins to the inside. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Goes up off the inbound. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. Trailing by 5. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
Butler goes in. Cousins, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Anaheim trails by 3. Down low. Mobley. You can't get that one. Nice D from Cousins. Nowitzki outside. Allen Iverson on the wing. Back to Nowitzki. Here's Cousins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
That one misses. Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
Now Green, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Doncic, no good. Outside Butler. Iverson outside. Puts up a three. Miami no good on that time either.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Out to Doncic. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Mobley is screened. Doncic with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Miami leading by 4. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Mobley is screened. The three for Doncic. And Nowitzki puts up a deep three. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll reach. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Back to Kuzma. Misses off the right iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Over in the corner, Green. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Here's Nowitzki. Green with the rebound. Anaheim trails by 6. To the middle. And finished off by Siakam.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Anaheim gets called for the foul.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Butler on the way. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jalen Green.
And that was big time. Kuzma doesn't mess around when he gets the chance to show off.
And Siakam has it in the corner. It's deflected. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Miami.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on DeMarcus Cousins. David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Miami. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Showing the quickness right there, just tough to keep up with it.
Pass to Kuzma. Kicks it out to Iverson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
Here's Doncic. Here's Hurt. Siakam outside. Mobley left side. The three for Doncic. And Anaheim with another three.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a three. That is tough.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
On the court is your high squad.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Anaheim grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Wembanyama's got his first bucket in this one. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Timeout called, Anaheim. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Anaheim trails by 4. There's the drive.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
For Anaheim, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Miami leading by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Kuzma. Now Davis.
Team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And finished off by Davis.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Miami leading by 3. Here's Holiday, and the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Miami.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Here's Wembanyama. Yep, it counts. Wembanyama's got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Back to Young. Bridges with the steal. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. 8 points for him. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Young outside. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Bridges outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And that's 12 points for Victor Wembanyama. Davis in the corner. To the paint. And Ball with the block.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Good on the triple. Holiday's got 5.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
2 points. That one goes.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Puts the move on, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got the game tied up here for Miami.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Wembanyama. Miami grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
a switch here. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Mobley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mobley's got the lead up to 2 now for Anaheim. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Here's Ball. And Davis pulls it down. Siakam left side. Pass to Holiday. Back to Siakam. The kick out to Holiday. Driving to the basket. Siakam outside. Back to Holiday. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the third.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Herter on the wing. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Nowitzki. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Miami leads by just 3. We'll get right back to the action.
42.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now an update on Victor Wembanyama from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Anaheim gave us some information. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Down low, here's Nowitzki. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Always the size advantage. The great timing as well from Dirk Nowitzki.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Pass to Cousins. Nowitzki with the steal. Here's Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Three-pointer. Butler. Siakam pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here is Nowitzki. Pass to Cousins. A three-pointer, no good. Nowitzki outside. Off target from three-point range.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Cousins with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Good on the shot. And Miami leads by 1.
This is when you go to your big-time shot makers. Cousins, yes, sir.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the inside. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
And so Cousins will bring it up for Miami. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the middle. The kick outside to Butler. Back to George. Pass to Iverson. Pocket 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, given how accomplished Nowitzki is from right there, you can't blame the defense for being aggressive. Ultimately, though, that wisely goes right through the contact. Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Doncic looking it over. They kick it out to Green. And it's off from 3-point range. Miami leading by 5. At the top of the key, Cousins. Iverson outside. Back to Cousins. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Over Green. Nowitzki, good. And Miami loses by 7.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Back to Doncic. Green by Siakam. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Miami grabs the miss, and that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Now at the line, Allen.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. I'll tell you, throughout his career, Dirk has proven to be clutch over and taking over this one.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Doncic. 3-pointer. Cousins pulls it in. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Doncic with it. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably.
Yeah. You ain't seen it like this since like 09. Big build, the big dog stepper with no cosign. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. If it's my time, ain't no time to be fumbling. Big bill of pay-per-view, Lil Billy SummerSlam. Came a long way, used to out of Cumberland. I done things hard to sleep on his stomach. Get used to evictions and dipping and struggling. I was like 12 or 3 bills, I was juggling. Dodging the who was way more than trouble, kid. Look at my eyes and then call on my lies. I done went head to head with me more than my size. When you used to a loss, ain't no tucking, no problem. We're like added to everything weighing inside. I was gonna give up rapping right after that album. It's too many nights I done cried till I looked in the mirror off the side I remembered. I'm really best at it alive. Big dog status, nothing less. Even if I lose, I finesse. We ain't gotta talk about a thing. No, I'm only.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, 2 great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Nowitzki. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Teague attacking. Here's Young. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Down low. Stolen by Davis. Here's Teague. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You've got to be able to turn some people over. AD aggressive. Finds a way to get them in transition.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Young. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Teague to the paint. Here's Rodman, and he jams it home with authority.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Teague. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside for Davis. Oh, no good again that time. Bridges, right side. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Excellent D there from Davis.
Anaheim foul. Dirk Nowitzki. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Davis has got the ball here for Tampa. It's a 3-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
With this diverse skill set and size, Davis is a matchup nightmare for anyone in the league.
And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
B.A., AD has to find a way to stay healthy because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Mobley. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Evan Mobley. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Tampa, Jeff Teague.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ball outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Teague. The kick out to Young. Back to Teague. Outside Davis. Here's Rodman. And that misses. That would have put him up. It's Herder on the wing. Ball outside. Back to Herder. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Kevin Herder, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Here's Teague. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Ball. Herder from long range. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Herder's got 6.
That's Kevin Herder's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Davis. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Davis a screen. Inside. Stolen by Siakam. And here's the fast break. Outside Herder. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Teague. Pass to Rodman. Young from long range. Stolen by Mobley. Back to Herder. Doncic on the wing. From the arc. Rodman with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to Herder. The 3 is up. Lets the 3 fly. Outside for Henderson. Off the mark there with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Rodman. Banked it in off the glass. Rodman's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Anthony Edwards. LaMelo Ball.
Young looking for an opening. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Pass to Poole. To the middle. Here's Rodman. No good on the shot. Good D by Mobley. Ball outside. Tries to save it.
And foul call. Pascal Siakam. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw, no good for Young.
Nick Young. One shot. Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Tipped. And it's... out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. So both teams changing it up here.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
And they're on the break. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Ball with it. Hachimura covering. Out to Bridges. Pass to Nowitzki. Right side Edwards. Here's Nowitzki. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. 1:49 left in the first half. And here's Bridges. Back to Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Drains the triple. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Pass to Russell. Out to Hachimura. The 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
It's Bridges on the wing. Right side Edwards. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Edwards has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Knocks it down from distance.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Mobley, left side. Back to Green. Mobley, left side. Doncic outside. Back to Bridges. Launches it from deep. And Morant clears the board. And so Morant will bring it up for Tampa. And then Russell with the dunk.
incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets up by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now Morant. Inside. And it's Hachimura missing. Siakam with it. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Connects from downtown.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
It's 10. Strong finish by Doncic.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Doncic with it. Hachimura covering. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The kick out to Edwards. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Bridges. Doncic left side. Back to Bridges. Now here's Mobley. 6 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. The kick out to Young. Back to T. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Down low. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Pass to Rodman. Siakam with the defensive effort. Edwards with it. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the inside. Rodman. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Outside T. Pass to Rodman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Good on the second one. Ball outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Back to Herder. From behind the arc. Rodman with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. .116 left to play in the third. Pass to Wembanyama. It doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. Poole outside. Now T. Davis a screen.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury. The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Davis. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Inside. Rodman, no good. Left side, Herter.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. So it's the home team now. Right side T. Here's Rodman. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Ball. Outside Herter. The 3. Rodman with a rebound. Poole outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Pass to Henderson. Ball outside. Wembanyama with it. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
There's a screen. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Rodman. Tries again. The kick out to Poole. There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the long J.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
It's Herter on the wing. The kick out to Ball. Henderson for 3. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Outside T. To the paint. Launches a 3. Young can't hit.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
Herter can't hit. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Tampa. Trailing by 4. And they're running. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Just finding ways to score. Herter can do it in the half court or in transition.
Davis a screen. Inside. The kick out to Young. Puts up a deep 3. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes the break. Pass to Wembanyama. And Davis with the block.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
Mikal Bridges, Luka Doncic.
Doncic is doubled. Henderson for 3. Here's Mobley. Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Henderson. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that break, I was able to catch the message that Tampa's coach was giving to his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
All talent there from Bridges.
Morant into the lane. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. It's deflected. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Edwards. Here's Nowitzki. Jacks up a three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Green. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Out to Anthony. Clock at 6. Back to Şengün.
Good footwork, good awareness, nice defense from Bridges.
Şengün, no good. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, BA. unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Now here's Smith. With the drive. Here's Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, you better jump.
And both free throws good for Durant. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Green. Off target from outside. Bridges outside. Back to Doncic. Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Green. Again, Green missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Jalen Green. Timeout call for Philadelphia. Get loud, fans. On the court score.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. With the 10-footer, Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Philadelphia, trailing by 5.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Irving for 3. Mobley grabs the board. It's Doncic with a drive, and he buries his first look.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Irving for 3. It doesn't go for him. Mobley down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And there's the screen. To the left side wing. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And defensively with Mobley, it's not just the length, it's the anticipation, it's the high basketball IQ. This man will beat you mentally and physically.
Now here's Irving. No points so far. Ball outside. Pass to Stoudemire to halt the run. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Doncic with it. Pounded by Ball. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by Stoudemire. Now Philadelphia with it. 11-point game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Mobley. Wembanyama down low. Count that bucket. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Irving for 3. Kept alive. And here's Butler outside. And so it's Anaheim in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.